You know, one thing that we have learned for sure about cancer over the years is that it does not discriminate. It does not favor gender or ethnicity or age, especially doesn't favor age.
Yeah, so when young people see other young people become cancer patients, it can motivate them to step up and help out. Well, that's the idea behind the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society's Students of the Year program. This is Bethany Goldsmith. She is the campaign lead with the Society's Students of the Year Eastern Shore chapter. Thank you so much.
Yes, of course. Thank you for having me.
So first of all, let's talk about the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. What is it?
Yeah, absolutely. So the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society is the largest nonprofit in the nation that focuses on finding a cure for blood cancers. So the things we really focus on are advocating and educating on deadly blood cancers, and also we focus on raising funds for patients and their families that are directly affected by this disease.
Wow. Okay. So what Student of the Year? What is that?
So Students of the Year is a program we do across the nation. There's 65 chapters, but the program on the Eastern Shore, this is the first year, and we are focused on high school students, freshmen through seniors, who are looking in a 7-week period to raise funds for LLS, and during that time they're focused on working within the community. They're focused on their community connections, networking, reaching out to local businesses, and they basically are just raising money in that 7-week period to help support finding a cure.
So they're not just raising money, they're actually learning marketing skills and skills in this during the 7-week
period.
Yeah,
they're learning marketing skills, they're learning leadership skills. Basically, they have a team of 5 to 15 students who are behind them, who are supporting them, and they're delegating those responsibilities. And in that time, over the course of 7 weeks, we really see students flourish and really develop skills that will help them for the rest of their lives, no matter what journey they go into. I mean, we've had students who start with us and they become nurses. We've had students go into the military. We've had students go into business management. I mean, really the opportunities are endless when you partner with us in high school.
Goodness gracious. Okay, who would you consider an ideal candidate for the program?
An ideal candidate would definitely be a girl or a boy who is already actively involved in the community or has a desire to actively be involved in the community. Maybe they've been personally affected by someone in their family, has suffered from cancer, or they're interested in the medical field. We definitely look for students who have great leadership and are really looking to just refine those skills.
So what do these students typically bring to the effort?
Well, typically these students, I mean, they have the potential to raise anywhere from $10,000 onwards, and so they're really helping us find a cure and find life-saving, just helping us find life-saving options for patients. And I mean, on average, to give you some perspective, the program has been in Baltimore for 5 years, and last year the students in Baltimore raised $585,000.
Wow.
Just in Baltimore. And we've also had nationally, we've had 65 chapters, and they've raised $13 million. So there is huge potential on the Eastern Shore to really make a difference.
Incredible. Okay, so you've seen students get involved. Have you seen, what kinds of changes do you see in the students who get into this?
Well, I mean, I love that question. I would say that students, I mean, they really blossom. We see young girls and young boys start, and at the end, when they're at the gala and they're celebrating, we really see young men and women. I mean, they really come out of their shell. They're working in the community. They're meeting new people. They're getting connections that are going to propel them when they apply for college. We just really see these kids blossom, and they're very successful. So it's great to see.
And it all culminates with the Student of the Year, Students of the Year. How do you choose them?
Well, Students of the Year is chosen by the student and their team who raises the most money. That's who gets the title. But we at LLS, we really feel like every student's a winner, and we definitely celebrate every student because we have a saying that when cancer loses, we all win. So.
Like that a lot. What would you tell parents to get them to encourage their student to participate?
Well, first and foremost, I would tell parents that being part of Students of the Year for your child is being part of something bigger than yourself. You're stepping out and you're focused on helping men and women and children and really everybody that's impacted by blood cancers, which blood cancer, it doesn't discriminate. It can happen to anyone. So being part of something bigger than yourself is amazing. And then not only that, but the student that raises the most money, they actually get a $2,500 scholarship to the college of their choice. Not to mention it looks really good on college applications. We've seen a lot of success. If you want to stand out when you're applying to college, or if you want to further your military career, we definitely recommend Students of the Year.
Sounds like an awesome program. Wow. Bethany Goldsmith with the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society Students of the Year
Amazing young
program.
lady.
Thank you.
Wow.